We're gonna just use the map to see if I can't find where the item is. Standard component. Okay. So that was the... I found the item I was missing. Oh, that was a nasty one. Now the question is, do I need to... Okay. Okay, yeah, I need to drop one of those things over here. No. There we go. I didn't realize there was gonna be one of these guys. Come on. Alright, this is the last tomb apparently. Hopefully I have Ricochet Jade on. Yeah. Secret Mural 1. How about the three great sages of Taoism? Yanji Fu, Yan Fu, first of the three great sages bowed alongside Lair, led Feng Shi to Kunlun and established a research complex. He led hundreds of researchers and devoted his life to Feng Shi technology. Lear's three great laws sent shockwaves throughout the entire scientific community. Top scholars from all over Peglai, enamored by his abilities and ideals, clamored to him, forming an international scientific alliance and the predecessor to the Feng Shi Guild. I am the director of the Feng Shi Guild's Kunlun Research Complex, Sojourner Yanjifu, or Yanafu, or however you say the dude's name. But yeah, that was a nice little secret area. Oh. Yeah, this is a interesting opponent. Yeah. Defeat every optional mini boss. I didn't get anything for that mini boss though. An action decoration. My fellow friends. I'd like to share not just the end of this journey with her, but the start of a new one. 10 years ago, we were united to stand the long night of the turbulent era and ushered in the dawn of a new age, the Origin era. We once lost our way during the endless wars, but the rise of the Fengshi Guild has brought peace to our lands. Following in its footsteps is our obsession with power and our technology, which have become our newest shackles. We will be disbanding the Fengshi Guild and setting off all Fengshi technology. At the same time, any technology deemed beneficial for all Solarians will be made common property for all to use. And all Fengshi will collectively go into hiding. We will return to nature to seek the Tao's true essence. It belongs to every living being, every piece of land, and every drop of water. Translation may bring momentary turmoil, but I have faith that. Is he just going to let go of all of our hard-fought gains? For that, Tao often acts through inaction. Inaction, what does he mean? Lastly, no matter what the future may bring, please do not forget that we are all sojourners under the starry sky. When was this decision? Why were we not made aware? Let us protect Penglai together and create a future that belongs to all Solarians. We need to find a way to get out of Kunlun. Tao fruit. A bunch of Tao fruit. Rhythmatic bomb. An ancient weapon that can be handed over to Kwafu. The spy boss capable of raising an entire island. It is said to have been the final straw that broke the G Kingdom. It is remembered as the bringer of peace and eternal state on the Fengshi Guild. Are we gonna blow up the tree? Hello? I'm just doing a bunch of... I'm doing good. I'm just doing a bunch of map collection stuff today, so... What's this? We're getting close to the end of Nine Souls. Fellow disciple, I'm glad I get to see you before I depart. Depart? I thought you couldn't return to the present world. By departure refers to a returning to the Great Tao. Ever since that idea emerged, my beginning has been growing fainter. It might not be appropriate for me to say this, but I can't help but envy your release. I see the confusion here has yet to dissipate. My time here is about to reach its end. Would you humor me and let me share you with a time-worn fable? Of course, you have my undivided attention. Long, long ago, demonic spirits roamed the lands, putting people's lives in dire straits. Among them, a demonic dog, sympathizing with the plight of the people, decided to find the legendary demon-slaying sword. Along the way, he gained 3 extraordinary partners, an old snake spirit with unparalleled wisdom, a fearless tiger beast known for his boundless courage, and a charismatic demon fox known for her ability to charm any living creature. After countless trials and hardships, they finally retrieved the legendary sword. However, that's when the story takes a turn. They got rid of the demons, but peace did not prevail. Haha, you are well learned, my friend. The old snake, caught up in the infinite ocean of knowledge, lost its way. The brave tiger, having forgotten their purpose, abused this power, and the beautiful fox, jealous of all the attention and the love the dog received, slowly began to harbor wicked thoughts. They had become the new demon menaces, so the demonic dog had no choice but to dispose of his former comrades. However, as he cut them down one after the other, that's when it dawned on him that this only made him the most powerful demon alive. Do you think he made the right decision, fellow disciple? For the sake of all sentient beings, that was the only option he had. I used to share in that belief, but what is justice, good and evil, black and white? It all depends on the eye of the beholder. Before the great Tao, right or wrong may not matter at all. Are you that demonic dog? Why couldn't it be you? Amidst this pitch black sky we see a sun that can illuminate the entire universe. But at what cost? What have we become? What am I supposed to do? Fret not. The answer is already in your heart. My time is up. I must bid you farewell. You know my name? Wait, I still have questions for you. Until next time, among the great Tao. Pity how I would have loved to see Penglai once more. And I just now noticed that the but that really reminds me of the yin and yang. If that's what that's been referring to, I just now got it. That the plants reminds me of the yin and yang. No way, are plasmatic bombs, so they really do exist. Isn't that infamous? You're the weird one for not knowing about it. This was the weapon that forced the G Kingdom to surrender and thereby put an end to the turbulent era. Why have I never heard about this? Probably because you're from the Jia era. Taoists have always been reluctant to believe that Lear created such a weapon. Perhaps no one ever knew Lear for who he really was. So is it of any use? I'm going to need more time to tinker with it. If the rumors were even remotely credible, this bomb should be handled with extreme care. One tiny slip-up could level this entire pavilion. Oh, it's gonna be me blowing them up. Aww. Twin Tao fruit. And that's enough for my last two skills. Can only access them at root nodes. Alright. That was it. A token carrier stands used for identification as avoided can be recycled at the 3D printer. New Coon's a great environment to be in, but I'm finding my bed to be a little uncomfortable. Good thing I brought my own small pillow. No one will be able to wake me once I enter hibernation. But if I do find the cure to Tianhu, how will I know whether it's a dream or reality? Passenger token Yang Fan. Today my big sister and I should write my thoughts back down so you can hear when it's sent back to Penglai. Hi Mom, Dad. Gigi and I are both very brave. Sometimes we still cry, but we do only do it at night when we're asleep. I've decided to learn how to cure your sickness as soon as possible so that one day I can go back and make you all feel better. Wait for us, okay? Oh God. Wait, why didn't I ever come over here in the first place? Elevator access token. Okay. Access card labeled Research Center for security and threat levels are only open to those with the requisite access token. Passenger token G High. A token carrier. I am the most extraordinarily unlucky person to ever live in the world. My umbilical cord almost choked me. I've been hit by bird droppings, caught in sudden rains, and faced various dangerous situations. It is unbelievable that I got a spot here. Was all the misfortune the price for this one bit of good luck? The elevator access token was one of my missing items. Wait, I never talked to this? Yellow. Antonia is subprime attorney amongst the Everleans, Sweet Hell, New Covenant, the Fukun home of your streams. What's your game? I'm Yi. Rice, well met you. You finally focused me. I kept walking to you, but you kept ignobling me. Reflex and make yourself at home. Antonia is subprime eternity amongst the Everleans, Sit Hills, Newcomen, the Fukun home of your streams. What's your game? No, my sofa post has found no tissues. I'm Linus Lane. Sure, no mirrors dejected in the cortex. The operators in each brain room are also pruning smoothly. The 95th life stick pin has been destroyed by outsized cores. Total tenacity and soulscape operation have been the third 8 membrane harvest this treason has included. They have all been expressed, fully put online. What is the third or the third thrift? At any grace, our computation is omniscient. I have no idea, but you balked Mac and North in front of me a few times. You look like something waved you of fright. You ignored me even when I hauled out to you. I'm so played you can see me now. Yay. Goodbye. Why pleb again? Back for the beta chip again? Sure, but we'll give it some rot. Nice, let me shake you a copy bright today. Central Core is the hub of Newcomen and houses the Eternal Cauldron Cortex Center. Central Core chip. Alright, you're running the risk of getting assimilated by receiving all these chips from other robots. Enjoy Sublime Eternity amongst Evergreen Foothills. Newcomen is the second home of your dreams. Forget it, you're not cut out for this. Oh wait, there's an area. Oh yeah, this is the research center, no duh. Oh, okay, so that's how I clear that. I have to kill that thing in there. Okay. So I gotta go up and above first. Alright. Oh, so if it kills them. Okay. Alright. What's this component? Passenger token emu. A token kept by Science can be recycled. Oh, I forgot that you can recycle these. Today is my 25th day on Dukuman. Are you all doing well, my masters? With all the rumors and conspiracies flying around, I believe it's my responsibility as a streamer and one of the chosen to let the world see the truth. I hope everything will get better once we wake up from hibernation. I will continue to keep you all in my thoughts and dreams. Yo, stream culture. Oh, okay, so this is just an elevator. Dust Guardian regarding Dust Guardian recording device number 6. Dust Guardian case file number 40. I'm taking my senior officer to Ascension Palace. He already finished his Dust Guardian service and was eligible to be discharged for hibernation. However, what appeared before us wasn't a hibernation, it was a killing machine. I saw all the others who had been discharged there. Some turned into monsters, and those that didn't were just being kept as experimental subjects. Was there no hope to begin with? We used all our strengths to escape here, but now my senior officer is injured and all the medical equipment here is broken. How did it come to this? Oh, so that's the beginning of the disaster that happened here. And I feel like he may have been partly responsible for it. But he's trying to correct that mistake. Before I knew it, I found myself far from home. The cramped cabin intensified my longing for the familiar street corners and the lively noodle shop nearby. Each step of this journey deepens my nostalgia for those simpler days. Right or wrong, it no longer holds significance. This cabin will be where I rest forever. Oh, I wanted to go to the bottom floor and see if that one I can get some of their bow back. Still can't do anything right there. But yeah, I think this is the second to last area of the game. I don't expect the rest of this game to be much longer. I honestly probably could have did the cleanup stream in tandem with this. More giant spider. Let me take care of this dude over here. Oh, I can't even get to him. Unless I were to go back up here. Yeah, I can't. I won't be able to get to it unless it's over here. My talismans do a lot. What was that? Can you hear me? There's something I felt was off when I woke up, but we never had a chance to talk about it. What is it? Do you know about the Dust Guardians? I don't know much, but I've seen them mentioned in some documents. The Dust Guardians are staff responsible for maintaining all operations at New Kunlun. Over the past 500 years, while the Solarian passengers slept, they worked to ensure that everything kept functioning. I thought New Kunlun's systems were fully automated. Well, relying solely on automated systems comes with risks. What's more, since you were in charge of developing those autonomous, Egon was worried you might have tampered with it. After you were out of the picture, she greatly limited the scope and clearance for all high intelligence systems, including Abacus. She then personally recruited the Dust Guardians, which report directly to her. I never had the spare time to play petty games like this. How have these Dust Guardians stayed alive for so long? How have they been genetically modified like Chi-Yu? No, they're Solarians. It goes without saying that they were also infected by the Tianhu virus. Egon's strategy seemed to be to use them in shifts which prolonged their lives. The weird thing is, when I woke up, I couldn't contact a single Dust Guard. It's like the entire organization had evaporated into thin air. That's the first time something like it has happened in over 500 years. Then, that explains why everything's falling apart. Could the mutants have something to do with why the Dust Guardians vanished? I don't know, but they were effectively Egon's personal guard, so I wouldn't be surprised if they were conducting shady activities. The headquarters inside the research center. You might dig up something there. Let's explore this side first. Oh, we're gonna have to destroy. Alright, I want to get 2 talismans right here. Oh, okay, so that's how I'm going to get down there, is by clearing this mutation shit. Wait, there was a way to go up? I didn't even see that. Okay, that's one way to do it. Oh, I got him. No, I didn't mean to fall. Okay. Okay, that's the way we're gonna go first. Oh, I thought I cleared it all, but I guess not. Okay, that just clears that too. That's good. Alright, well, I mean, that clears that, so we're good. Way. One sec. Oh, God. Oh, there's the root node right there. How convenient. I'm actually curious to see what I can get out of those. Because, like I said, I think I need like 13k Jin. Oh, he made a Yi plushie. Or a Yi vase or a Yi ceramic. Oh, you have something to say. I can get a couple things. Or a thing. Most of my collection has been exclusively purchased by you. Now I have all the requisite Jin, all thanks to you, Sir Yi. However, I knew this was coming. What's your request this time? Oh no. Oh, how shameful me. Does he see right through me? Please allow me to explain how this matter came to be. Do you call the soul-severing blade you brought me? I believe this weapon could accomplish great things. However, it was rendered useless the moment I tried to use it. That dagger was still intact even after Shangri exploded. What were you trying to do with it? Why, to save my brother, of course. All in all, I am now in urgent need of a tool sharper than that of a dagger. After some investigation, I think that a weapon held by a Celestial Enforcer located in the warehouse might do the job. Another elite guard from the Celestial Legion? They're really not easy to deal with. I know too well how difficult the task is, which is why I have no choice but to come to you. Fine, I'll do it. Just tell me where I should go and what I'm looking for again. It's in the inner warehouse. Look for the Celestial Enforcer's weapon, also called the Firestorm Ring. Oh, I already have that. Oh, as expected, Sir Yi to return completely unscathed. Unscathed, sure, let's go with that. This texture, a sharp feather-light blade emitting surges of vision like thunder, magnificent. This weapon will definitely put a hole in my brother's chest. Huh? What? I'm sorry, what are you going to use it for? Oh, why else does this one use a weapon? I have been collecting Jin and weapon to arm myself in battle against Zishin. You want to kill your brother? Why? The word kill could be more precise, but since I don't know her, I just wish for my brother to cease all functions. You never said you hated him. Hate him? Not in the slightest. The heavens and earth bear witness to my fraternal love. As you must know, synthetic beings like my brother and I are ruled by our locomotion and not by our mortality. In the same way, the fate of my brother can't be defined by signs or of life or death. Is that because you don't want him to be under the control of others? Like you said, he was unable to live for himself as a dead man walking, right? To think that you and I could have developed such rapport in our short time together. It's a pity that for centuries both of us gazed in the same direction, yet he never understood that poem. My brother and I, we differ from one another. But that doesn't matter. Anything beautiful would rather perish with dignity than endure in silence. You know better than me how tough Xingqian will be to deal with, and besides, I thought you hated violence. The road ahead may be treacherous, but for my brother I shall press on without hesitation. Such an important matter cannot be left for others to resolve. All my preparations are complete. I shall take my leave soon. I cannot express the immense gratitude I have for your assisting in housing me, Sir Yi. I can't stop you, but it's best to be careful. Dusk Area headquarters screen. Emergency message. Attention all Dusk areas. Due to the recent invasion of a large amount of unknown creatures, we are now on high alert. The mutant creatures are extremely aggressive and should be killed on sight. Squad members without arms should head to the armory and pick up some gear as soon as possible. Yanchi, leader of the 7th Dusk Guardian Brigade. Emergency messages can be seen on the screen inside the mission briefing room.